Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is hopefully going to be something that changes your month. I hope that this video absolutely changes your month and you have the best freaking 30 days of your life. And if this cost anything, if this was something that you had to pay for, I believe in this so much that I'd say, first of all, I'd pay you to do it. Or I would say something like, try this or your money back. That's how much I believe in this. This is the real deal. Forget about anything else. This is the real deal. Many people say that they don't even know how to lose weight. They don't know what plan to follow. They don't know what to do. Try this. So things that I would like you to have for this video. 1, a notebook or a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. And that's it. So pause me really quick. Go get those things and then come back because I want you to take notes for this video. This is going to be the 30 days that separates you from last year, the year before, yesterday, anything going on in your life that stinks, whether it's your financial situation, whether it's you want to get into college, whether it's how you're doing in high school. So grab your piece of paper, notebook, preferably a notebook, something that you can keep with you. And yeah, let's get started. So before we get into the 30-day plan, I would like to ask you guys a question, and you can jot this down in your notebook if you want, but where does weight loss start? How do you start to lose weight? So some people are going to say you have to eat healthy, and I talk about that all the time on my channel, so if that's your first guess, that's an amazing guess, but no, it's wrong. And then some people are going to say you have to, go to the gym, you have to work out, and that's also wrong. That is not step 1. Step 1, are you ready for it? Because this is it. Like, guys, no one, and people are not going to teach you this because this doesn't cost money and nobody can make money teaching you this. But, okay, step 1, you ready for this? Starts here. Starts with the brain. And you're probably thinking by now, why did I click on this video? This is not what I signed up for. Like, what the heck? Just give me a 30-day plan. No, that's it. That's the plan. And I'm going to tell you how you're going to change your mind in 30 days, how you're going to eat healthier, and basically hypnotize yourself to do better. And that's why I said you can apply this to anything. And this plan was created by somebody way smarter than me. It was created by Earl Nightingale. And even if you don't know him, you probably have seen his quotes on Instagram, and I put one in the beginning of this video. And what I did is I tailored it for fitness success. So yes, you can lose weight, but think about all the times that you've tried in the past. What stopped you? You. What stopped me? Me. Write down your big picture goal. If your big picture goal is to lose 100 pounds, write that down. If your big picture goal is to have abs, like my big picture goal last year was to have abs. I don't care how superficial that was. I think what a lot of people do wrong, and this is what we read on different motivational sites, it's like, be realistic, put your little goal and then you'll work up to your big goal. No, the big goal is what motivates us. In his 30-day challenge, plan, whatever you want to call it, is that you need to write down your big picture goal. Don't just write, I want to lose weight and get in shape. That is not a goal. I could tell the universe, hey, I want to lose weight and get in shape, but it's not specific enough. That's why a lot of times we attract bad things in our life, because we're specific about what we don't want, right? Like, we're like, I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to gain 10 pounds before my birthday. And then we gain 10 pounds before our birthday. So be as specific as you can. Okay, so step number 2, and this is very important to write down so that you don't forget, is to pick your start date. So if you know tomorrow is your birthday and you're going to be eating cake and cupcakes, or it's somebody else's birthday and you're going to be eating those things, tomorrow or today is not going to be a good start date, because tomorrow you're going to fail if you have those things. Be realistic with yourself. When is a good time to actually start this? That you say, you know what, I can give myself a full 30 days and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to look back, because that's what I did, and that's why I'm still here doing it, because I gave myself that full 30 days of no breaks, of just doing it. And the reason why it's so important to pick your start date is because he says, if you fail, so say you do this for a week, and then you're eating healthy and you're working out, and then next week you binge and you're not doing those things, you have to start your 30 days over again. He says you can't just like pick up, and he's so right. In your notebook, you're going to have your start date and then count from 30 days from there, what's your end date, and put that there. And remind yourself, if I give up, I have to start all the way from a new start date and do all the work all over again. Step number 3 that I want you to write down is change the image of yourself. Whoever you are now, they're gone. That's it. Bye-bye. Not your good qualities, not your kindness for others, and not your ability to make people laugh and make people feel welcome and make people feel like home. No, you want to keep those things up in the past. That is an old story. That's not your story anymore. That's somebody else's, or that you've cheated on your diet before. So what? That's not you anymore. You're a different person now. And it's just like we hear in Law of Attraction. You wish that, okay, you put it out there that you want something, and now pretend like you already have it. Step number 4 is to not worry. Don't worry. It's going to be given to you. You decided your date, you decided who you're going to be, and now it's coming to you. It's going to take time. It's going to take those 30 days, but it's coming. So live like that. Don't live, well, what if this doesn't work, and I feel nervous, I don't even know what to do. No, there's no more worrying. This will work. You don't have to know how. You don't have to know all the tools that are going to get you there. The universe figures that out. They figure out the hard part. You just have to know that you're doing it. You have to have the will and the start date. That's why it's so important to write it down on like a note card or a notebook or a piece of paper, so that if you do have a worry, because we're human at the end of the day, quickly grab your book or grab whatever you wrote it down and read yourself these things. I am this person. It's coming to me. The universe said 30 days. Let me wait, let me be patient, and it's coming to me. Step number 5 is to teach yourself something new every single day. So for myself, I teach myself a new recipe. I don't always cook it, I'm going to be honest. My boyfriend loves to cook, so sometimes I will show him the recipe, and I'll do like the dirty work. Like I'll like chop up the vegetables, and we'll go grocery shopping together. And that's one thing. I teach myself a new recipe and a new workout every single day. Teach yourself one new thing a day. My absolute favorite thing is Pinterest, and that's where I find all my meal ideas. That's where I find a lot of workout ideas, and literally it's as simple as, what is a healthy dinner idea? And a million things come up in recipes. What is a healthy breakfast idea? And a million things come up. So if you're about to make dinner and say you're starting right now, you want to start your 30 days now, I would go into Pinterest and then I just put in healthy dinner ideas, and that's it. And then a million things come up. I do the same thing for lunch, and I do the same thing for snacks. Step number 6 is his biggest step ever. I think he has it as number 1, but for me it made sense to put it last. Go about this like your life depends on it. Go about it like never before, guerrilla style, like you're throwing yourself into it, and you're going to go about it. You're going to get super passionate, super pumped up like never before. If you work early mornings and it requires you to wake up an hour earlier to help you reach your goal, do that. Do something every day that you wouldn't normally do or that you would normally skip out on. Me, it's meal prepping on Sundays. Sometimes I don't want to do it, but I know I have to go about this like never before. I have to go about this like I didn't in the past, because that's what's going to separate me this 30 days from the last 30 days or last year or yesterday or anything like that. Go about it like never before. Join the new gym. Take the workout class. When you start to do this, you're going to see things change in your favor. What you put out, the universe gives you 10 times more. So maybe you decide, you know what, I'm going to start waking up an hour earlier, I'm going to go running in the morning, and then I'm going to come home and eat breakfast and then go to work. The universe is going to repay you big time. I don't know how, because everybody's story is different, but for me it was something as simple as, there were free workout classes at my gym. So I started doing them. And then I started meeting people and figuring out what they ate and what they did. And all of a sudden, I started doing what they were doing, and I was starting to lose weight and get in shape, and I was sticking to a routine. So that's everything, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Share it with anybody that you also feel wants to do this 30-day challenge or plan with you. And yeah, let me know how you're doing. Comment down below if you're going to do this plan. I promise it works. I'm proof it works. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.